Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into the world of some of the most critically endangered insects on the planet. These tiny creatures play a huge role in our ecosystems, but sadly, many of them are on the brink of extinction. Let's explore the top 10 endangered insects, their scientific names, habitats, lifespans, population numbers, and the reasons behind their endangered status. Kicking off our list at number 10, we have the Rusty Patched Bumblebee. The Rusty Patched Bumblebee, scientifically known as Bombus affinis, is native to the eastern United States and parts of Canada. These bees prefer habitats like grasslands, prairies, and marshes, where they play a crucial role in pollinating wildflowers and crops. The queen emerges in early spring to start a new colony, which peaks in midsummer. There are fewer than 1,000 Rusty Patched Bumblebees left in the wild. Worker bees live about a few weeks, while queens can live up to a year, hibernating through the winter. The main threats to this species are habitat loss, pesticide exposure, disease, and climate change. Conservation efforts include creating pollinator-friendly habitats and reducing pesticide use. At number 9, we have the Lord Howe Island Phasmid. The Lord Howe Island Phasmid, also known as the Lord Howe Island stick insect, is a critically endangered insect native to Lord Howe Island in Australia. Its preferred habitat is among the dense vegetation of the island. They were thought to be extinct until a small population was discovered on Ball's Pyramid, a rocky outcrop. With only about 30 individuals known to exist, the Lord Howe Island Phasmid has a lifespan of up to 18 months. Adults can live up to 8 months, which is relatively long for insects. Their population declined dramatically due to the introduction of rats to the island, which preyed on them. Conservation efforts are now underway to reintroduce them to their natural habitat, involving captive breeding programs and rat eradication efforts. Coming in at number 8 is the American burying beetle. The American burying beetle, or Nicrophorus americanus, can be found in grasslands, forests, and prairies across the central and eastern United States. These beetles are vital decomposers, breaking down animal carcasses. They are unique among beetles because both parents care for the young. Fewer than 100,000 American burying beetles remain. Adults live for about 12 months, but the beetles go through several life stages, from larva to pupa, before reaching adulthood. Habitat loss, agricultural practices, and the decline of the carrion they rely on have all contributed to their endangered status. Conservation efforts focus on habitat restoration and captive breeding programs to reintroduce them to their natural habitat. At number 7, we have the giant Hawaiian Danna. The giant Hawaiian Danna, known scientifically as Anax strenuus, is a dragonfly endemic to Hawaii. It inhabits freshwater streams, ponds, and wetlands. These dragonflies are important predators of mosquitoes and other small insects. There are estimated to be fewer than 10,000 giant Hawaiian Dannas left. These dragonflies can live for several months, with their larval stage, or nymph stage, lasting up to 5 years in water before they emerge as adults. The primary threats to their survival include habitat destruction, water pollution, and invasive species. Efforts to conserve them include protecting and restoring their aquatic habitats. Number 6 on our list is the large blue butterfly. The large blue butterfly, or Phengaris arion, is found in Europe and parts of Asia. It prefers calcareous grasslands with plenty of wild thyme, which is crucial for its life cycle. The caterpillars are parasitic and rely on certain species of ants for survival. The population of large blue butterflies is critically low, with fewer than 10,000 individuals left. Adults live for about 3 to 4 weeks, but the entire life cycle from egg to adult spans about a year. Habitat loss, changes in land use, and the decline of their host ants are the main reasons for their endangered status. Conservation efforts include habitat management and reintroduction programs. At number 5, we have the St. Francis's satyr. The St. Francis's satyr, scientifically known as Neonympha francisi, is native to North Carolina in the United States. It inhabits wetlands and moist grasslands, and its life cycle depends on specific wetland plants. There are fewer than 1,000 St. Francis's satyrs remaining. Adults live for about 2 weeks, and they have 2 broods per year, with the entire life cycle taking about a year. Habitat destruction, primarily due to land development and drainage of wetlands, is the biggest threat to their survival. Conservation efforts focus on habitat restoration and management to support their populations. Number 4 on our list is the Antioch Dunes evening primrose moth. The Antioch Dunes evening primrose moth, or Euprosopinus euterpe, is found exclusively in the Antioch Dunes National Wildlife Refuge in California. It depends on the evening primrose plant for survival, both as a nectar source and as a host for its larvae. With fewer than 1,000 individuals left, this moth's lifespan is about 1 month. Adults emerge in late winter and early spring, laying eggs on evening primrose plants, with the entire life cycle spanning a few months. Habitat destruction, invasive plant species, and human activities are the main threats to its survival. Conservation efforts include habitat restoration and the removal of invasive species to protect the moth and its host plants. At number 3, we have the Hawaiian yellow-faced bees. The Hawaiian yellow-faced bees, belonging to the Hylias genus, are native to Hawaii. They inhabit coastal and dry forests, where they play a crucial role in pollinating native Hawaiian plants. Several species within this genus are critically endangered, with fewer than 1,000 individuals each. These bees live for a few weeks to a couple of months, with their life cycle including egg, larva, pupa, and adult stages. Habitat loss, invasive species, and climate change are the main threats to their survival. Conservation efforts focus on habitat protection and the removal of invasive species to support their populations. Number 2 on our list is the Monic butterfly. The Monic butterfly, scientifically known as Danaus plexippus, is renowned for its long migration across North America. It relies on milkweed plants for its life cycle. The caterpillars feed exclusively on milkweed, which makes them toxic to predators. The population of Monic butterflies has plummeted to fewer than 100,000 in some areas. Adults live for about 2 to 6 weeks, but the migratory generation, known as the Methuselah generation, can live up to 8 months as they travel thousands of miles. Habitat loss, pesticide use, and climate change are the main threats to their survival. Conservation efforts include planting milkweed and other native plants to support their life cycle. And finally, at number 1, we have the Xerces blue butterfly. The Xerces blue butterfly, or Glaucopsyche xerces, was once found in the coastal sand dunes of San Francisco, California. Sadly, it is now believed to be extinct, with the last confirmed sighting in the 1940s. This butterfly was known for its striking blue wings with silver spots. This butterfly's lifespan was about 1 month. Urban development and habitat destruction led to the extinction of the Xerces blue butterfly. Its loss serves as a stark reminder of the importance of conservation. Efforts to protect related species and habitats continue in honor of the Xerces blue. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the world of endangered insects. Each of these species plays a vital role in their ecosystems, and it's up to us to protect them. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more content. See you next time.